Hi, it's Jane with ScrapTasticyarns, and I have some shout-outs for you. Can you imagine that? First of all, I will tell you, as far as the bowl cozies have gone, with the lemon and the oranges, they went pretty fast. I'm surprised at that. I really thought the realistic donuts would go too. That and the gummy bears. So, I have ordered more gummy bears, more orange fabric, and more lemon fabric. And I also ordered one that's got lemon and limes because I like limes better than I do lemons. And that has to do with the reaction that I had to lemon cleaning products when I was pregnant with my youngest son. I was in classroom with nurses. We were undergoing an education on Alzheimer's and, that kind of thing. And in the room they had cleaned with lemon products that had actual lemon in them. Now, I've always been the type of person that I drank a lot of lemonade. Love lemon. Could eat a lemon. No problem. I got in there and I had trouble breathing. So I left the room. And one of the other nurses that I worked with came out to see if I was okay. I said, yeah, I'm just having some trouble breathing while I'm in there. She goes, well, I noticed I start getting stuffy. And she said, but I'm allergic to lemons. So let's go back in there and see if we have a reaction. So we get back in there. And of course, I had the same thing. Had trouble breathing, got dizzy. So left the room. And we actually opened up the door, asked them if we could listen from the hallway because it was a Saturday and there was no one in the university where we were at. So we were able to listen, to the lecture and get the education that way. But went on to the doctor, found out that yes, now I have an intolerance to lemon. So now I prefer limes over it. And when I drink my water, for that Gone, that 50 Gone by 2024, I put a couple of drops or a squeeze of lime in it, and it actually makes the water taste a little bit sweeter to me. That may be psychological, but hey, if that's what it takes to get me to drink water, I'm going to do it. Okay. So anyway, I have those fabrics. They'll be coming. So sometime within the next 2 weeks, there'll be some more bowl cozies with those fabrics. Now, the orange fabric is rather hard to get. So I was only able to get a limited amount of it. And I did contact the supplier and ask her if they're going to have more of it. She said she's ordered more of it because it goes fast. And I can see why. It's a beautiful print. All right, let's get on to the shout-outs. The first one is LittleKraftyBits, and this is Tiffany L. And I think you will really enjoy her. She does a little bit of all kinds of different crafts from what I've seen. Then there is Sweetpea Sid's Inspirations. Now, she does knit, crochet, and spinning, and she's pretty new, so check her out. Then there is Zach's Crafts and More. He does yarn, all kinds of things like that, diamond painting, a lot of other crafts. I want to say I saw paper crafts, but I'm not positive. It's been a week since I've seen some of these and can't always remember. Then there is MaximumYarnage. Now, I have not been able to find a first name for this person, but I am enjoying those videos. Then there is Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. I think Dee came onto the scene this week, maybe early last week, and I believe she's already passed 130 subscribers. So let's give Dee some more subscribers. I'm enjoying hers. Then there is Twisted Zones. This is Temi, or Temi, T-E-M-I, and she shows quite a few of the things that she's doing as well. Then there is Meditative Crafter, and this is Cher. Cher does knitting, crochet, diamond painting, latch hook, and cross stitch and a couple of other crafts. So I'm really enjoying her channel as well. So give her a look-see. Now I am going to repeat this channel here because when I first shouted her out, she was under Blind Stitches, I believe. Now she has changed her name to Seeing Stitches Creations. And this is Marsha Lee. And I really enjoy watching Marsha Lee and listening to her. This next one is Yarncraft by Nicole. I think she has under 100 subscribers. She does crochet, and she crochets some beautiful objects. In the latest video that I saw, she had made a sweater, and she did color work in it. And the woman behind Eclair Makery has a book called, I believe it's Crochet Color Work. And she took one of the pillows, which was pillow made of houses, and added that around the base of one of her sweaters. And it's amazing. Go check her out. Then there is Stitchcrafted. This is Misty. Misty does a lot of things. She does a lot of tutorials, those kind of things. The latest one I've seen is a baby sweater that's crocheted. So, and have I watched it all the way through? No, I started it, and then I looked at the time and said, oh, an hour. I'm going to need a little more time because I got to get some yarn while I'm doing it so I can crochet that baby sweater. Then there is Stitches and Spines, and this is Katie. Now, Katie does mostly knitting, but she's been doing a lot more crochet lately. She also does a lot of cross stitch, all kinds of other crafts that she takes us along with. And at the very end, she talks about the books that she's reading. So give all these folks a look-see. See if one of them piques your interest. And, you know, we can never have too many crafters on YouTube, can we? We really need to take over YouTube. Those gamers are getting out of hand, don't you think? All right, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Remember, choose kindness as always. Be kind to one another. Show each other love. Give yourselves a hug while you're at it, because we all need it. And as always, remember to view the world around you. See the beauty in the world and know that God created this. And I'm going to say God. Normally I try to say Creator, but for me, that Creator is God. And God created all of this universe because, after all, here's the biggest question. If God didn't create it, how did all those substances get out there? All right, see you guys again soon. Bye.